Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I am doing a weekly vlog today. At least that was my attempt. You will see how that went throughout this video. I'm starting off on a Monday morning, getting things together, making James his coffee, making Jordan his lunch, and then I'm going off to my doctor's appointment. I have to go back for my second mammogram. I don't know if I expressed this in a previous vlog or what, but I did get called back to go back to be seen for a second mammogram. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but for now, here's just me doing my normal Monday morning routine, or my morning routine every day, honestly. I get James his coffee going, get Jordan his lunch going, and then depending on whether I'm going into the office or if I'm working from home, then, that determines how the rest of my day goes. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you find this weekly vlog somewhat entertaining, enjoyable, or just something to watch. I appreciate you either way. Jordan really likes these Hawaiian mini sub rolls, so I tend to get those for him for his lunch. And then I always like to get boar's head deli meat. Sometimes I'll get the deli cheese. It just depends on how things are working out that week. But I don't know. I mean, every now and then I'll buy the regular packaged deli meat, but there's something about that boar's head. Let me know if you agree. Let's talk about this elephant in the room, which is this Cheerios. Now, I still have not had this as actual cereal. I just got a few handfuls of it and I really like it, but I think it would be really good if I got a little bit of sugar with some milk, but I don't eat cereal enough, and so I just haven't had it that way. Now I'm in the doctor's office waiting for my results, and I just had to share a little bit. I mean, I just love... you can't even get the full gist of it from the video. The trees are gorgeous this time of year. Okay. I'm not so great at this daily vlog thing because I didn't come back and say a thing to you yesterday, but it's Halloween, and of course it's cold and rainy today. So will we get trick-or-treaters? I don't know. I hope so, to get rid of this candy. I don't think this is the one that had things I wanted, because I had Snickers today at work. And let me tell you, Snickers are now officially too sweet for me to drink. I can still eat a Reese's cup and I can still eat a Twix, but the Snickers, oh my gosh. I was like, why is this so sweet? It's been forever since I've had a Snickers bar. So, take out a few for me. So those are mine. There's something flying in here. I don't appreciate it. And then Jordan and his friend are here. I'm about to take them to basketball tryouts. So I can let them have a few pieces of candy before we go to the trick-or-treaters. I'm making dinner, so let me show you what I got. I got some pot roast in here. I don't know if anybody stirred this up. I just got home. So I have pot roast in the crock pot. This slow cooker, not only is it pretty, but I like that it's all digital and that I can set it for different times, like half times. So I really like this. And right now this is on sale at Walmart for under $50. It'll probably be on sale, I'm thinking, through Black Friday, because it was one of their like early Black Friday deals that they started sharing around Prime Day in October, and the price has not changed. So that's a good deal because I think it normally is around 70. I got it on sale, but I think I got like for 51 or a little bit over 50, but still under their regular price. But yeah, so I got that. So beef stew, I got potatoes, and I got carrots and celery and onions. And James likes to have it with potatoes, but I like to have it with rice. So I'm just making up some rice really quick, and then I'm gonna get going. Also, I feel like I should say, I haven't, I got the clean bill of health after my mammogram yesterday. So what I had was 2 appointments scheduled. One was a regular, a closer look mammogram, a little bit more uncomfortable of a mammogram. And if they didn't see what they were looking for in that, then I would have gone into an ultrasound. But they were able to see what they were looking for, and I am clear and don't have to be seen until next year. So that's good. Praise God for that. But yeah, oh, and I'm wearing my festive earrings. But yeah, so let me get things together. Fun fact, or maybe not so fun fact, but so this is my first time ever having a gas stove since living here. And for the most part, things go fine. I'm able to work with it. But one thing I can't ever seem to do is not burn my rice. I don't understand. It's like I can't get the heat to go low enough to not burn the rice. And that's pretty annoying. Hold on, I need a spoon that's not slotted. What do I have? Oh, this will do. I actually meant to use the same spoon, but this spoon for the rice. Look at that. Oh, I thought he stirred it up. I don't need too much. Let me... some... Should have put some cornstarch in here to make it thicker. Okay, I hope you can't hear that. Somebody is. Okay. Good morning, good morning. You probably can't see me that well because the sun has not fully come up. But today is my birthday. Can you even hear me over the heat? I hope so. I'm at Starbucks. I just dropped Jordan off at school. And on your birthday, if you have the Starbucks app, you get a free drink or like menu item. And just like I said in one of my recent vlogs, like when you get the point where you can get a free something, like a fully free item, like that's when you like max it up. So today I ordered a venti. I'm doing a lot of decorating today. So a venti caramel brulee latte. Let's take it up into the holiday season. And I got four shots of espresso. So I think this is like, I took a screenshot of it. I don't remember how much it is, but like $8 or something like that for free 99, y'all. So I have done a really bad job all week of picking up the camera and vlogging. It's just, first of all, I do work full time. So that's number one. But number two is like, I just haven't had an opportunity like of what's going on. But yeah, I thought about like letting, like James took off today as well. I thought about letting him take Jordan to school, but I was like, you know what? I want to get my coffee and I don't want to go back out into the cold because it is indeed cold here, but it won't be so cold later in the day and over the weekend. But anyway, I'm about to pick up my coffee here in a moment. I don't even want to let the window down. It's so daggone cold. Good morning. Thank you. Look at this bad boy. Look at this pretty. Can you see it if I tell you to look at it? You might need to wait till I get home. But so pretty. I can't ever drink it right away though. I have to, there's like stuff in my cup holder slot, so I can't put this in here. But anyway, I am going to head back over to the house. I will pick up my camera later. I do promise. Look, now I have light. But I'll pick up the camera when I get, not necessarily when I get home, but later in the day, I promise. I am going to do a quick little unboxing of a few items that I got from Grove Collaborative. Now, I used to shop Grove all of the time, and that's why I had such a surplus of cleaning supplies. Specifically for Mrs. Myers, I would normally get them from Grove because they would be available most of the time before they came to Target and things like that. But I canceled my membership a while back, and so I only buy things when I absolutely feel like I have to get them. So I went ahead and got the Snowdrop, and I got that in the dish soap and the multi-purpose cleanser, as well as the peppermint, because I love that for the holidays. The peppermint dish soap, and I already have some of the peppermint multi-surface spray already, so I just needed to re-up that on the cleanser part, on the dish soap part, And when it comes to the holiday scents, those are the ones that I like. I've tried Iowa Pine, not a big fan. And then I went ahead and got the toilet cleanser. And then these are the best sponges ever. I honestly would do a whole order just for the sponges, but for now, I just got them for the 2-pack. If anybody knows where I can find these and not have to do it through Grove, let me know. I just want to show a little glimpse of how it gets before we even get started. We're about to get this whole situation tackled. And you know, if you watch my vlogs, I said I was going to take this stuff right away. I didn't. This is all the fall stuff that I'm getting rid of. So I think that I'm going to see if James will put this in my trunk. And I will take it later. But all of this isn't for like right at this very moment, but it's all stuff that I need kind of pretty quickly. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to spray paint my Hobby Lobby garland. I got this spray paint from Lowe's. I couldn't find the exact one I was looking for, but this I think is the closest that I can get. Everybody had it in like glossy and stuff, and I didn't want it glossy. So I have some cardboard. I'm about to go outside. I'm wearing a sweater right now, but I am burning up. So as soon as I'm done with this from outside, I'm gonna change clothes. And then I'm going to get started decorating, and you will see that in one of my upcoming Decorate With Me videos. Or, honestly, you will see that in one of my past Decorating With Me videos, because this will probably go up after. Really quick, I wanted to share this tip with you as you're decorating for the holidays. Depending on how you have things stored, some people like to pull everything out, put it all in one spot, whether that's a dining room table, the living room, what have you. I have way too much stuff to do that. So that would just cause me a bunch of anxiety, a bunch of overwhelm. That's a no for me. So what I do is, try not to break a nail for one. And what I do is anything that's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Anything that's not in a clear container, like for example, these are ornaments. It's all ornaments. I'm not decorating the tree at this moment. I will later today because that's something that we do together as a family. I will set the base for the tree and then we can comb it all and put in the ornaments together. But anything that you have, like, go ahead. Like right now, I'm about to decorate my living room. Well, I know I need these because these are pillow covers, right? So go ahead and open up everything. And it's going to look worse before it looks better. Yes, this is heavy. I can't do this with one hand. But anything that you have that's in a container like this. Now, if you have a container like this, I can see what's in there, right? So just go ahead and do that. That'll make it a little bit easier. If you have less stuff, that's even better. But depending on how much you have, how hard you like to go in for the holidays, I think determines how you can decorate for it. So ease the overwhelm. I would say open up anything that's, that you can't see through. This is all pics. I can see that. You know what I mean? I'm still going to open it up because I'm going to need those. I'm about to decorate the tree. But if you get what I'm saying, I hope you do. I just figured I would stop and share that, even though this is in my vlog and not one of my decorate with me's. I wanted to share that tip. See, it's so close. Look at me and my daughter. I can't zoom in apparently, but hello, hi. I really just wanted to say that I completely suck when it comes to attempting to do a weekly vlog. It has been, I started this vlog over a week ago. I probably have posted up here like, I don't know, 3 times. It's Veterans Day. Well, it's Friday. It's not really Veterans Day. It's Veterans Day observed. So I have the wonderful pleasure of being off work today and trying to get a lot of things done. Yes, I see them. They are the ones who are speeding through a parking lot. Why is this parking space so narrow? My gosh. Sometimes it's like, it's almost as if when they made some of these parking lots that they're like, 95% of people aren't driving SUVs, except for they are. So I just don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to pop into the UPS store. I have to do a drop off. And then I'm going to go to Joann's because Joann's is right there. And then I need to pick up a much needed Starbucks that I actually meant to do already, but here we are. But here's the thing that's crazy. So it's been a long time since I've been trying to go to Joann's. And this Joann's is, I don't understand. I don't understand it, but this Joann's has their own hours. So the hours that are posted like online and on Google and on Google Maps and everything like that are one thing. And then when you come to the store, they have their own little sign that says, no, we work our own hours. So I am, again, earlier than I need to be. I just went to Walmart to do a pickup. I'll show it to you. You will know about this already if you follow me on my Instagram. But I have been not loving my topper situation on my tree. So I saw that Walmart, although my local Walmart, or the Walmarts that I've been in when I first found the ribbon, did not have this bow, because if they did, this would have been a headache that I never would have had to have. But a Walmart in a neighboring town, when I Googled, I kept Googling, I'm sorry, I don't have ADHD, at least I have not been diagnosed, but I've also never been tested for it. But I think that I have something, because I just saw the beautiful leaves like blustering around like it's like we're in Winnie the Pooh, and I just got completely like thrown off track because I just love all things fall. And I know that I'm very much into Christmas, but I love all things fall. But fall for me ends now. It's already over. But I still love the fall leaves and that the wind whips the leaves around, and it's just like perfection. But anyway, when I have been Googling for like 2 weeks, like nutcracker tree topper ideas, like that aren't like ridiculously priced. And for the first time, this bow came up on Walmart like 2 days ago. I don't understand why it never came up before, because that would have been nice to have when I was decorating my tree on my channel. But anyway, so this is the same ribbon. It's just in a bow form, and I can't make a bow like this. So this was like $8. Anyway, so I'm going to go into UPS store, drop this off. And then by then, maybe it'll be time for Joann's to open. I just want to go into freaking Joann's, because the fact that I can't actually go in, and I've seen people post, and I know that they have things that I would like to see. They probably don't even have what I want in store just because it's been so long. But like, I don't understand why this Joann's is like, they are in a mind of their own. But anyway, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to grab me a coffee from Starbucks. I really need to get me some more medicine. I feel better though. I've been sick like the past, I don't know, 36 hours, I'd say. Not feeling good at all. So, but I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling better this morning than I felt at least in the past day. So that's good. I have every intention. So what I'm going to do when I get home, and again, if you have been watching on my YouTube, then you know this. Oh, look, can you see? It sounds like it's raining, but it's just like blowing leaves, and it's wonderful. I'm such a dork, but I love it so much. So I've been working on my bedroom tree, and I started filming that also last week, and was not loving how my tree was coming together. So then I was like, I need to find some other things. And so I found some of those other things. And so I'm going to be decorating my bedroom tree today when I get home, after I get some caffeine in me, probably a little bit more medicine. I'm going to be decorating my bedroom tree, and that should be the next decorating video that goes up on my channel, although that will go up before this. But anyway, I'm rambling, as I tend to do. So yeah, let me go in here, and I don't think there's much of a line. I mean, it's 9:45 on a Friday, you know, at the UPS store. For the holidays, I get either a caramel brulee latte, which is super, super sweet. And I usually, when I get it, I just will get an extra shot of espresso. Kind of that brings down the sweetness and gives me more caffeine. So that's a win-win. Or the chestnut praline latte. This time, I'm trying the gingerbread latte. I'm a little nervous. I love this. It smells amazing. I think it's still too hot. I walked through 2 stores. I went to Joann's and World Market are right next to each other. Oh, it feels so good on my throat. That's good. It's not overly sweet, but it's also not bitter. I think it's because it's a blonde espresso, which is naturally just a smoother. All right. Me likey a lot. So that's good. Not sweet at all, actually, which, you know, there's a time and a place. If you were to ask me, there's times where you want something super sweet, and then there's most times when you're like, I just want it to be flavorful and good, and yeah, and that's what this is. So really excited for that. I'm excited for the caffeine. I did not get any extra shots because I didn't want to deter the flavor. When you add an extra shot of espresso, it will change the flavor of the drink. So you just need to know, I feel like you need to get a baseline before you add extra things to know what you like. That is a big doggy. There's also a PetSmart. If you were, that was here, right? I mean, I think I did that in the vlog before. I don't know if it was a vlog or in stories. Can I just get a camera crew to follow me around? Because I have no idea where I share what, but there's a PetSmart or a Petco or a Pet somebody right down the street, right up in the same shopping center. And the last time that I had tried to come to Joann's, or not the last time, but the time before that, there was a big fire truck situation. That whole store had to be evacuated. I don't understand what was going on. Okay, done running my mouth. I am really hungry right now, but we're gonna just get over that, and I'm gonna head on back to the house, get some energy in me, and get some things done. It's a pretty overcast day, but let me show you. Let me find a place where I can put you so I can show you. I got a few things from Target between the time that I left whatever store I left talking to you at. And let me just show you a little quick grocery haul from Target while I'm here. Although I don't know how this is going to work out because I'm running out of space and my whole space is dirty. I have a lot to do today. Not a lot of energy to do it, but I'm going to work with what I got. Let me show you some of the frozen stuff first. I can go ahead and get that put away. Target has well, it won't have it by the time you see this, unfortunately. I don't think anyway. Spend $50, get $10 off on grocery items. So I walked to the store. I don't normally get my groceries from Target. Like I might pick up something here and there, but I don't do them as my main thing. But I saw these. There was only 2 packs left, so I went ahead and got them. They weren't that bad. I think they were like $8 each. But you can do it in the air fryer, so that's probably going to be dinner tonight. Got some buffalo wings. Got a lasagna that only I will eat. Honestly, I really want lasagna, but I really want homemade lasagna, and I don't know how to, I mean, it's not that I don't know. I mean, I could follow a recipe, but I haven't had that. I haven't ever made homemade lasagna. Also got some white rice. I was going to do beef with broccoli. They didn't have the beef with broccoli that I wanted, but I figured I'd go ahead and get that because the rice was on sale. Got Jordan some sausage biscuits, and we normally like freschetta but the brick oven, but they didn't have any of that. That wasn't just cheese, so I just went ahead and picked this up because we will eat this too. So this is what I got that's like needs to be put away right now. Okay, so the other things I got a couple of these. James and Jordan like those. James more than Jordan, I feel like. So I got a couple of those. Nilla wafers, they were on sale. I got those for Brianna when she comes home. Jordan likes the Nutri-Grain bars and the Homestyle Rice Krispie treats. And, you know, it's that time of year, so I figured, why not? And then they didn't have, I was looking for something to make to go with the side for that shrimp, and they didn't have what I was looking for. So one thing I don't like about Target grocery, like, why don't y'all have everything that like Walmart has or the grocery store does? Like, you have that big old side. Anyway, needed eggs. Got some more of my energy drinks. These were on sale, and I am under the weather, and I think this is what I got, but I got the Walgreens version the last time that I was dealing with what I'm dealing with. So I think it's supposed to be the same as Mucinex, sinus, whatever. So I'm about to take this. I'm about to open this up and take this. And so that's what I got from Target for groceries. So I also got a couple of things from the dollar spot. And I will tell you, I have made a concerted effort each and every time I've gone into Target, which has been a lot, to not go near the dollar spot. But today, I'm actually glad that I did, because I found a few cute things that I'm so glad that I found them. So I probably should have started this after I took everything out. Okay, so I essentially got just a few kitchen things. So I saw this first, and now you may have seen, I think they're probably sold out by now. Again, I haven't looked, but I've seen people share them on TikTok and whatnot. There's these either white or clear, like, houses that are like this, where, again, I'm trying to do this with one hand, but this opens. This opens. Take my word, Jesus, take my word for it. It opens. And so people will put like candy in there, or they might put their sugars or whatever, you know, in there. What is that on my backsplash? Anyway, so I got that. These are all, I think, $5 each. So I got that. And I'm not doing a gingerbread theme, but I do tend to use a lot of gingerbread naturally. And then I have plenty of gingerbread mugs. I really do. I don't need any more. But none of them are stackable like this. How cute is that? He's the cutest little thing. And then they had a gingerbread version of this. You know, it was in a house shape, of course. And technically this is like a tray that you could have like this, but I envision it like being set up against something. I don't know how we're going to make that work without it falling, but there we go. See, I think we could figure that out. Of course, it's not going to be with this. This is literally just like when I was decorating in the living room and I just took stuff off the shelves. This has just never moved along with this. It's just been sitting here. And then they had one that was like a pitcher style, like a small version of a pitcher that had it was white with red stripes, which was really, really cute. But when I saw this, I was like, this is just too cute. Can you see, like, it has the Christmas trees and then the green band on top. What am I going to use it for? I have absolutely no idea. Candy, I don't know, but it's really cute. And there was like 2 left. I was like, I got to get it. So that completes what I got from Target. My kitchen decorating is probably going to commence this weekend. It'll happen this weekend. But it'll be probably about a little bit before you get to see that, just because, you know, timing and everything. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and I just took my medicine, so I'm trying to give that time to kick in. And I'm going to get this bow up on the tree.